Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nocturnal Gaming Network. My name is Xeriua and today we are playing Assassin's Creed number 2. And we have 44,215 florins in the villa chest. Yes. So, today we are going to make our way to Vinezia. And we are allowed to do that by this ship because we have made friends with a new, very powerful person. Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to my database and I wanted to check the recent entry. Oh, apparently we've never before got the fast travel station stuff. So, Venice is situated on a series of islands surrounded by a lagoon, requiring travelers arriving or departing to take a ferry, traghetti. Traghetti come in all sizes, from small ferries that shuttle people around the city to large ships that carry passengers to and from the mainland. Traghetto's stations were run by guilds, which enacted all kinds of laws to make sure that only the most connected members had the lucrative privilege of working at a station. Each station had its own rules, which could range from allowing only people 40 years of age or older to work there, to forcing pilots to carry 10 passengers per ship. Okay. Cool. So, anyway, we met someone new. We met Caterina Sforza. So, she is the Countess of Forli and a noble, born in 1463. A countess by marriage, Caterina was notorious far before she ever arrived in Forli. Raised in the court of Milan, she received a classical education while tutored in the art of war by her father, the Duke. At court, Caterina also acquired a passion for alchemy and hunting. In 1473, when she was 10 years old, Caterina became engaged to Girolamo Rio, the Pope's nephew. They consummated their marriage when she was 14. Good to know. Once in Rome, she was heralded as one of the most outgoing nobles at court, while her husband had a reputation for being one of the most ruthless. With the premature death of the Pope's brother, Girolamo gained even more power, securing the title of Lord of Imola and Forli. When the Pope died, looters sacked Rome, destroying Caterina's residence. Unafraid, despite being 7 months pregnant, Caterina rode on horseback to the Castello di Sant'Angelo and defended the Vatican with cannon fire and soldiers. Okay. In 1484, she moved in with her family to Forli, paid off by someone with a grievance against her husband. The Orsi brothers killed Girolamo in 1488. As a result, Caterina became the ruler of Forli and Imola. She wasted no time winning the favor of nearby rulers, revising the tax system and training the militia herself. Although she advocated peace when those around her were hurt, she dealt fierce vengeance, frequently killing enemies' wives and children in punishment. While Forli was under attack by Cesare Borgia with the Pope's son, she sent the Pope a letter that had been rubbed with plague sores. Oh boy. Ultimately, Forli and Caterina fell to Cesare Borgia in 1499. Caterina was captured and sent to Rodrigo Borgia in Rome, who kept her imprisoned for a year, and it is rumored to have raped her alongside his son. When she emerged from the Vatican, her hair had turned white. Exiled to Florence, Caterina died of pneumonia in 1509. Well, that's sad. It seems like we had better stay on her good side while we are here in Romagna, in Forli. Oh well, we seem to have gained a little bit of favor with her at least when we rescued her from the river there. You know, because she can't swim, apparently. Let's check. I don't need healing. I don't need medicine or poison. Oops, excuse me, Mr. Mercenary. Do we need pouches? We have both of the medicine pouches. Let's get the knife pouch upgrade. And we will get our armor, no repairs required. We can get the metal vambraces, but I like having a nice set. I don't think there's going to be any new weapons. The captain's sword. It's faster, but nah. Okay, so let's get ourselves full-on knives. There we are. Okay, and now we will go through and we can collect our monies. There we are. Now we are rich. 54,000 florins. Let's go to our architecto friend real quick.
Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Yes, please. Let's take a look at the list. Okay, what do we... Oh, wait a second. We have everything. Huh. I don't remember buying everything. But we apparently did. We apparently did. Let's check with Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Yes, I am. The book is my friend. Huh. Okay, so yeah. We have, in fact, renovated the whole of...
A presto, Ezio.
Thank you, Claudia. We have renovated the whole of Monteregione. And now I guess we'll save up some money for our next armor when it comes out, when it becomes available. Or some weapons. I don't know if there's going to be anything better than my scimitar, but we'll see. Oops, sorry. Not really. Alright, now we must quickly make our way back to Forli. Right here. And we want to go to the docks. There we are. And now, we will actually go in the little glowy square circle thing. It's kind of a vortex, not really a circle. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
Si, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
Everything all right?
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word.
Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Okay. Where'd everyone go? Did they just kind of leave me? Oh, Rebecca's over here. Oh, and Sean must have been behind the post. Can I talk to Rebecca? No. Oh, wait. Yes, I can.
Hey, nice work today. You're a natural.
Thanks. It's definitely getting easier. I gotta say, after all the crap I went through at Abstergo, it's nice to be with the good guys.
Good guys? Let's not get carried away.
What's that supposed to mean?
In case you've forgotten, Rebecca, we're assassins. I can look it up for you if you like. Basically, it means we assassinate people.
Only when we have to.
It's a choice. You're choosing to kill.
I haven't killed anyone.
No, not yet. But what do you think all this is for? Eh? You think Lucy's giving you Ezio's abilities so you can build schools in South America and deliver rice to starving Indonesians? What are you, Desmond, a vegan? You'd be the first vegan assassin in history.
Look, it's not ideal. And taking a life is never easy. But sometimes, there's no other way. Sometimes, Desmond, people have to die for things to change.
She's got a point. But don't fool yourself into thinking you have no say. I mean, isn't that what we're all about here? Safeguarding free will?
Sorry, I didn't mean to make it into a whole big thing.
That's cool. So, how's she treating you?
The translation software is still a bit laggy. You're probably catching the odd bit of Italian. Sorry about that.
No worries. Abstergo's machine wasn't perfect either. And the subtitles? Definitely a big plus.
Yes. The subtitles are amazing. Alright, she might be done with me. Yeah, I think Rebecca is done with me. Okay, so let's see what Sean has to say, and then we will go downstairs and meet Lucy and jump about.
What could 16 have found that needs so much secrecy and security?
Oh, I don't know, do I? Lucy thinks it's something about the Codex, but I'm not so sure. I'm all ears if it's as life-changing as 16 says. Blimey, if I was allowed to use the Animus, I'd be the one in there finding out. Instead, as usual, I'm forced to sit here on the sidelines.
What are you up to?
What am I up? Who are you, my mum? I've been running traces on the Codex pages, looking to see if any of them are still around.
And?
Nothing concrete. Reports of one in the archives of the National Central Library in Florence. Maybe a few in the hands of collectors. Probably Templars. I'd send someone to check it out, but we're very short on manpower.
How do you think the Codex wound up in Italy? I mean, it seems so random.
Dante Alighieri by way of Marco Polo.
Seriously?
Something happened in 1321, yeah? Now, I'm still working on making the connections, but from what I can tell, Polo encountered the assassins while visiting Kubla Khan. This must be when he obtained the Codex. Now, when he returned to Italy, he passed it on to Dante. Dante was close to him, if not an assassin himself. Now, I've no idea what brought the two of them together, but I'll tell you what, I reckon we could find out.
I don't think Lucy wants us messing with the Animus.
Yeah, you're right. We've got enough to deal with. I guess satisfying my curiosity will have to wait.
I'm very curious too. So, Marco Polo brought the codexes to Italy?
How'd you get mixed up in all this?
Most assassins, Desmond, are like you, yeah? They're born into the Brotherhood. Not me, though.
Here we go.
What? He asked. Anyway, I've always been a big fan of the unexplained. There's something exciting there, you know? A sense that life is more interesting, more mysterious than we've been raised to believe.
So what, you just stumbled across the assassins?
No. I found the Templars first, actually. Abstergo is a big company. It's too big, which means there were slip-ups. You know, like that mess they're having right now with the fluoride. Only I was tracking this stuff years ago. I must have been, what, 14? 15?
You knew Abstergo was a Templar company?
No, not at first. I just knew they were up to no good, and I figured maybe I could do something about it. So I started digging up everything I could on the company, posting stuff to news groups, trying to spread the word, looking for people who might have stories to tell.
You must have gotten Abstergo's attention.
Well, fortunately, I got Rebecca's first. Otherwise, I'd probably be at the bottom of a river.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she tried to warn me, told me I was messing with the wrong kind of people.
And what did you do?
I thought you were mental.
But now you know better.
Yep, now I know you're just a bit mental.
Long story short, I saved his ass. Multiple times. Should have dropped him and let Abstergo have their way.
Listen to you, trying to be all badass.
So what happened?
I have a gift, Desmond. I have a gift for seeing things, making connections. Like your eagle vision, you know? Only useful.
We offered him a place with us.
Yes, you did, yeah. The alternative? A life on the run from the most powerful organization on the planet. I decided to prolong my life. I'm eccentric like that, so I signed up. I've been doing research and analysis for them ever since. Best part is, I love it.
It's great to love what you're doing for a job, Sean.
What's this for?
I'm keeping tabs on the other teams.
Other teams?
The Templars have been hunting down the pieces of Eden using the map they got from you at Abstergo. Luckily, Lucius provided us with a copy as well, allowing us to pursue them.
And how's that working out?
So far, so good.
If they find even one of those pieces, we're gonna have problems.
Oh, you're picking up on that, are you? That is why we're training you. Once you've acquired the necessary skills, we'll be able to send you into the field.
And what about you? Why aren't you up there?
I'm not out there because my expertise lies in other areas. And to be honest, I prefer it that way. But make no mistake, Desmond. I'm an assassin through and through. I've killed before. I expect to kill again. It's just that I prefer not to.
It's very honorable, Sean. Okay. So I think he's done with me. Let's see if we've unlocked anything else with Rebecca. It's great to get some of this real-world time perspective on things. Interesting that Sean was picked up by the assassins before Abstergo could get to him also. Where is Lucy hiding? There she is. Hello, Lucy. What's
So what's
up?
the plan?
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on.
Okay.
Abstergo's out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
Okay. So, there's one right here. Hey, it turned green. Just like turning on a thermostat. Whoa!
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
So,
Whoa.
how am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
Every single one, huh? Oh, I need to go over there. Right. Well, this is odd.
Alright, you gotta tell me. Why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became... think he knew about the vault. A few
That's
of
it.
the records of his
Oh.
later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through, after everything I put him through, it's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault.
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this.
Come on. Get down. Okay, one more, I think. Yes. Maybe? Is that it, Lucy?
Hey! Over here!
Hey, listen.
Alright, I think we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond. I'm glad you're here.
Where do I need to go? I need to follow Lucy. Okay. So, I wonder if she's gonna talk to us more. Or maybe Rebecca and Sean will? Not sure. Let's find out. Will you talk to us more, Lucy? Do you have anything else to say? Yes? No? Whoa. Templars. What is going on here? Okay. Who are you? Horses? Okay. Why is the screen moving on its own?
What the hell? What is this? Where am I? It's Acre. Altair.
Acre? Accra?
Not even in the Animus. I must have passed out. That must be his target.
Why are these Templars not coming after us? Alright, come here. Who are you? No, 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 no. Ugh. Oh, no, Ezio. Altair. You're Altair now. Get up there. Why are the guards not attacking me? Oh. Just push me off the building. Okay. You're just standing there taunting me, huh? No, 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 no. No. Okay, so I guess we're climbing. Come on, Altair, you can do this. the window.
It's the woman from Acre. What was her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa. Alright, wasn't expecting that.
I agree, Desmond. Huh.
Wait a second. Why aren't I following Altair? I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh, shit. That must mean... this is one weird dream.
Yes, it is. So that must be how Ezio is related to Altair. How did Desmond get back here?
Sorry to barge in on you like this,
though?
but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
Alright. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
Ah, good of you to join us.
Sorry, long night.
What a professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
Alright, let's talk with the folks here and see what they have to say this morning. Sean doesn't want to talk to us, though. What about Rebecca? Rebecca does not seem to either. Lucy?
Hey,
Hi.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
You sure?
We lost 2 more teams last night. That's 8 more of us, just... gone.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do anymore. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Hey, remember what you told me? You gotta have faith. And look, here we are, safe and sound.
For how long? And when they find us, then what?
When that happens, if that happens, we'll deal with it. I'll keep you safe.
Anyway, enough with my little breakdown. I should get back to work. And so should you.
Are you going to talk to us anymore, Lucy? Oh, yes you will.
Really, I'm fine. I promise. Sorry, Desmond, I've got to file these reports. We'll talk more later.
Okay, so they don't want to talk to... or Lucy doesn't want to talk to me. And Rebecca does not want to talk to me still. What about Sean? Sean, do you want to talk to me now? No. Okay. Let's take a quick look down this hall and see if any of these other doors are accessible. No. No. And then there's this one. What is going on with this door? Is there... do I even need to look out here? Yeah, I don't think there's anything going on. Although, the security system looks like it's off again. That's weird. Alright. We got this. We got this. Can I do anything with this computer? No. Okay. Well, back into the Animus we go. Serenissima Repubblica di Vienzia. Okay. What do we have going on here? We have a Templar lair. Wow. This looks like a pretty good-sized area here, too. Oh! Wow, way on the other side of the little... what is that, a river? There's a little river right here. Probably supposed to be a canal. To Ramonia. Okay. Okay. So, first things first, let us climb to the top of this building. Yes, and we will hit this viewpoint first. And then we shall talk with Leonardo. Wow, this is a very large area. But why is it floating? Oh wait, that's right. This is Venice, so it's like a little island. I suppose that's acceptable. Yes. Okay. So that's a pretty good open up of the area here. There's a few more viewpoints. I assume once we hit those, we will unlock more. But for now, let us talk with Leonardo.
Messer Da Vinci!
Yes?
Buongiorno e ben arrivato. I'm Elvise. Senor Donna has asked that I escort you to the workshop. Are you ready?
Take a quick tour of Venice with Elvisi.
Ah, Venezia. What other place is as beautiful, as stable, as perfect?
I don't know.
Come,
What other
we'll
place?
show you her wonders. Our first stop, the Rialto Bridge. Behold the elegance with which she spans the Grand Canal, a symbol of Venetian unity and pride.
Ooh, okay, so let's not read that, but what is it? Go back to the map, please. So it must be this place.
Let us continue.
Right. Where? Right here?
Here we are, San Giacomo di Rialto. Old
Yes.
church in Venezia. Isn't she beautiful? And her clock tower. Magnifico. Come,
Okay.
come. There's more to see.
This must be the Nickel Tour.
No other city can match the size of Venezia's markets. Be it spices or silk, from near and far. There is...
You were told to stay home!
But the rent is paid.
I have every right to sell here.
Emilio disagrees.
No, stop!
Let us continue the tour elsewhere.
Huh. Okay.
Look, isn't it amazing? Would you mind buying it for me? I left my money with my bags.
Hey! Mind your step, Corleone.
Really? Someone else stole my money? Oh. Maybe not. Made it seem like someone stole my money.
And here we have the Palazzo della Sassetta, home to Emilio Barbarigo. Normally I'd suggest a closer look, but with the way things are now...
Why? What's happened?
He is attempting to unify the merchants beneath a single banner. There's been resistance, some of it violent.
What kind of resistance?
They say they're fighting for the people, for freedom or some such nonsense. Baggianate, if you ask me.
They destroyed my stand. I demand compensation.
Here you are, then.
The Doge will know about this. I'll report you to the council.
Good luck with that, my friend.
What are you doing?
You're under arrest for disrupting commerce.
What? You just invented that. There's no such law.
There is now.
No! Stop!
And now, I present to you your workshop, Ser Da Vinci. We spared no expense in its design. You'll see, it is perfect, as if you never left Firenze. I wish you great success, and hope you enjoy Vinezia, as much as she enjoys having you.
So, here we are. Exciting, isn't it? Care to come in?
Maybe later. I need to visit the Palazzo della Seta. Try and gain an audience with Emilio.
As you wish. But should you find yourself with free time, or another codex page, don't hesitate to visit. My door is always open.
Grazie, my friend.
Di nulla.
Emilio Barbarigo. Oh, we can actually go talk to Leonardo, because I know we have some... Ooh, what's
I
this?
found this awesome place for you to explore and practice your skills. Santa Maria dei Frari. I've marked it on your map.
Okay. So this... I wonder if it's this Templar layer right here. Okay, so either way, we must visit this building at some point. Let's start with Leonardo.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Haha! You found another one! How exciting!
Actually, I've got like 6, Leonardo.
I just have to substitute this letter and move this over there. I've got it.
Huh. That was a good guess. I did have 6. 1 health square. Woo! Okay. So... let's go back over to the marketplace. Let's check the blacksmith while we are here. No repairs needed. Aha! So we have 7,000, 6,000, that's 6, so that's 17 and 12. Wow, so this is going to take most of our money. Let's check what else we have here. We have a Venetian falchion, flanged mace. Alright, so I do not really want a new weapon. The butcher's knife has 1 damage and 2 speed loss. Yes, 1 damage, 2 speed loss, but deflect gained. I think I want to keep the speed. So I'm going to hang on to the Sultan's knife also. Alright. I will be right back, Mr. Blacksmith. First, I must stop at the tailor real quick and see what he is offering.
God, help me!
Ooh.
Stay back, Vin!
No.
Must be a drunken wager or something.
No, I'm not gonna go mess with him right now.
Shy, I am at your
Okay, so we can get an upgraded poison vial. Let's do that. What do we have for colors? Venetian teal. I don't really like any of those colors.
Addio, then.
Alright. So, now that we've got our upgraded poison vial, we shall go back to the blacksmith.
I may be a bit...
And it is time for us to upgrade our armor to metal. $10,001 florins left over. Ooh, so shiny. Let's get into the sun. Here we are. That is nice and shiny. It looks great on you, Ezio. How wonderful. Okay. So, we must go over here. This is where we found that glyph. Well, we haven't found it yet. We were told about this glyph. Oh. Let's not mess with the guards.
The Republic extends
Now,
to the families of the crew.
where are Ponte di Rialto? Oh. So, okay, so hold on. What's this? One of those strange glyphs Sean mentioned. Okay, so the oldest and most famous bridge in Venice, the Rialto, is the dividing line between the districts of San Marco and San Polo. Marco Polo. The bridge is notable only for the size of its large arch, but also its main walkway lined with shops and stalls, which was a vibrant, strolling and meeting place for the community around it. Contrast that with today's Rialto, where crowds of tourists fight over cheap knockoffs of Venetian glass, while some idiots attempt to spit off the edge of the bridge onto passing boats. Modernity. Modernity is a weird word. So, let's look at our database here. Recent entries. So, Emilio Barbarigo, we have the Vulgata of Leonardo da Vinci, and we have Elvis. So let's see what's going on with him. He is a baggage handler. Born in 1441. A Venetian native, Elvis worked as a baggage handler for several years until, convinced of Venice's superiority, he enlisted in the navy. Okay. In 1500, he was tasked with defending the fortress of Modern from the Turks. After a heavy night of drinking, Elvis awoke to Turkish cannon fire bombarding the town. Panicked while running across the deck, he tripped, hit his head, and drowned. When it became clear Venice had lost the battle, he was accused of negligence by the ship's captain and erased from the logs of the Navy. Ouch. Okay, so that's not very good. So we have two landmarks literally right next to each other that have glyphs on them. We have the San Giacomo di Rialto, originally founded in 1421. San Giacomo is believed to be the oldest church in Venice, although the current building was constructed around 1071. The 15th century facade is crowned with a magnificent 24-hour celestial clock. During the Renaissance, the church was typically used by the merchants in nearby marketplace as a stop and pray during the workdays. At least that's what they've told their wives. Okay. The Palazzo della Seta. As home of Venice's most powerful merchant, Emilio Barbarigo, work on the Seta, as it's affectionately known by the locals, was completed in 1450. The palazzo is a standout example of Venetian Gothic architecture, dark and imposing, yet light and airy at the same time. Yes, so the Bottega di Leonardo a Vienzia. During his brief stay in Venice, Leonardo da Vinci was paid military engineers. Oh, okay, I get it. Leonardo da Vinci was paid a military engineer for the Venetian army. Okay, and claimed to be working on a painting of the famous Isabella d'Este, of whom he had made a cartoon while visiting Matuna. Despite promising her repeatedly that he was hard at work, no painting ever materialized. Although many history books claim Leonardo only visited Venice once, it seems that he used his workshop there as sort of a secret retreat, returning to it repeatedly during his life. Okay, and last we have Emilio Barbarigo.
Emilio Barbarigo, titan of Venetian industry, terror of the underworld. Aided by his powerful family, he cornered the market through smart business practices such as edging out the competition and lobbying the government. He funded the Venetian police force almost single-handedly, keeping the streets safe from crime and his finances tax-free. Emilio claims to be a supporter of the Republic. The problem is, once you own the police force, voting becomes, well, inefficient, as does, you know, opposition.
So I take it from our little video there that Emilio Barbarigo is one of our targets. People. Yes. So we have assassinated Uberto Alberti, Vieri de Pazzi, Francesco de Pazzi, and the Pazzi conspirators. And now we are on to Emilio Barbarigo. Okay, so we must find our two glyphs, one of which is on this church somewhere. There's some treasure here too. Okay. Let's see if I'm gonna immediately get in trouble for climbing up here. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Actually, though, before we visit this glyph, I think it's a wonderful time to break the video. So I would like to say thank you all so much for watching. Next time when we come back, we will visit these... Oh, crap. There is a guard somewhere getting very mad at me. And next time when we come back, we will visit these two glyphs, the one on the church right here and the one on the bridge, and then we will pay a visit to Emilio Barbarigo. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Xeriua, and this is the Nocturnal Gaming Network. Until next time, have a wonderful night.